Hey guys, welcome to the Trucker John Show. Thanks for joining me. Today is Monday, April 29th, 2019. I'm here in Clay, New York, waiting to make delivery. And just showing you that truck here that was parked up behind me here. Yeah, it looks like his trailer broke in half, or broke there on that one side, on the driver's side. I wasn't really sure what was inside there, but must have been pretty heavy. Old trailer just gave up the ghost and broke. I guess, I don't know if he limped in here and parked it here. I don't know what's going on. I don't think it's a delivery for here. It doesn't look like it. Anyway, we're just checking out the truck here and getting ready to check in with receiving. Hey guys, I checked for receiving and they're not going to be taking me till my appointment at 2 o'clock, so I still got an hour and a half to wait. I think what I'm going to do is walk over here to this KFC and get me some lunch. Get me some chicken for lunch. Hey, thanks.
Yep, we're all good. Thank you.
All right, man. Okay, guys, we just got empty. Pulling out of the dock here. Looks like we got some trucks waiting. Got empty here at Clay. Just gonna need to check these pins here, make sure the trailer's locked in. Good on that side. And let's see. Okay, good to go on both sides. All right, so we got to head out of here, head down to Brenningsville, and we're going to be picking up a load for Altoona to deliver tomorrow. Okay, we are on 81 South here, just coming into downtown Syracuse. It's about 4:30. It's not, traffic ain't real bad at all right now. I looked on the traffic map before I left up in at Clay, before I left Clay, and looked like there was a backup down here just south of town for construction. So we'll probably have a little stop and go down here ways, a couple more miles, something like that. I plan on making a stop in Scranton at the Kenworth dealer. I wasn't able to get over there last Thursday night. I think I told you I needed to get a window washer sprayer motor, and I was going to pick it up Thursday night, but when I was in Brenningsville, the load wasn't ready, so I had to end up waiting, and wasn't able to make it into Scranton to pick that up. So we're going to stop there on the way down. I'll be there in about 2 hours, I guess, or depends on how long this backup is down here. I'll pick that up, and then I need a piece of trim for the dashboard. See if they got that in here. Traffic's moving real good. We're right in the center of Syracuse right now. This is like right downtown. You got Upstate Medical Center off to our left, and college just beyond that. Okay, move over one lane here. Get down a little bit further, and we got to be in the right two lanes. I think that's about where we're going to hit the backup. Well, I see a sign up here. It says road work 4 miles ahead. Be prepared to stop. So it's that time of year. It's either snow or construction. Okay, I see brake lights up around the corner here. We're going to start slowing down. Put our flashers on here and warn people behind us we're stopped. Yeah. Yeah, this looks like a pretty good little traffic jam. There was no way around this one though. You know, usually if there's a traffic jam right in Syracuse, I can go around. I can take 481 around. But these cars, I don't know if you can see them in the camera, coming down off that ramp on the right. That's the bottom of 481 where it comes back into 81. So, no getting around it today. Suppose you can run Route 11, but that's kind of pretty congested in that last exit back there to get off and come down 11. Probably take you the same amount of time by the time you do it. Alright guys, it took us about, let's see, 20 minutes to get here to where the lane finally ends. We should get moving here in a minute. Hey, we got about 100 miles down to Scranton. And we'll make a stop there at Kenworth, so we'll talk to you then. We just got off the highway here in Scranton, Dunmore, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, over to the right here is the car wash, and then the truck wash just behind that. Alright, all the bays look full right now. Then coming up on the left is the Freightliner dealer. Shearwood Freightliner on the left. Yeah, a lot of little like trucking companies and truck related stuff right down in this area right here. And here's a Kenworth dealer. Alrighty guys, I'm gonna stop right here and run into the parts department. Alright guys, we got our window washer pump. We got it put in real quick. It's pretty easy. You just pull it out of the rubber seal and push the new one in and hook up the wiring harness and the hose and you're all done. So that's in and it's not leaking now. But they did not have the trim piece that I needed for my dashboard. You couldn't really find it on their parts inventory computer there, so at some point I'm going to have to take the dashboard back apart, take the trim off, and get the part number that I need for the plastic piece that's broken. But it's just a trim piece behind the front of the dashboard here that holds in the panels where the gauges are and stuff. Yeah, just about to get back on 81 here. I think we'll run down 380 to 80 to 33 and 22 tonight, since it's a little bit later now. It's 7:45. This way I don't have to pay the toll. I'll use that toll road when during traffic, because it gets you around the traffic. But really not much difference in the trip. I think oh, I forget what it is. It's either 7 or 9 minutes, 7 or 9 miles further going the non-toll way. So, and the Pennsylvania Turnpike tolls are outrageously high. So I think we'll do that. So we're getting right back on here at 81 South, right at the split for 84 and 380. Okay guys, once again we have arrived in Brenningsville. It's 9:15 at night. We got to get our drop and hook done here and be out in Altoona. Probably should be before 2 a.m. tonight. Well, it looks like we got a couple of trucks at the gate here that we're going to have to wait on. We'll take this opportunity to jump out and open the trailer doors. Alright guys, I have dropped my empty already and my load is not ready, so I'm going to wait on it a couple hours, and if it's still not ready I'm going to have to do an 8-hour break. So 8-hour break will stop my 14-hour clock if I do an 8-hour break in the sleeper. So that's where I'm going to go right now, into the sleeper, and if he calls me and wakes me up and I still have enough time to get there, then that's what I'll do. I'll take off, pick up the load and go. Otherwise I'll have to continue on with the 8-hour break and head on up there after that. Anyway, we will let you know what happens later. Okay, I'm going to try to explain the split break. Instead of taking a full 10 hours in a row, how you can split your break up and use it in a situation like I'm in now, where if I take a full 10 right now, I'm definitely not going to make my delivery on time. So I'll show you what I have right now. This top line is the number of hours or time you have left until you have to take a 30-minute break. So before you reach the 8th hour of being on duty, you need to take 30 minutes off. And there's one exception to that rule. You can work beyond the 8 hours without the break, but you can't be driving. So really all you can be is on duty, like unloading a truck or whatever the case may be. But then you have to take a 30-minute break before you drive again. Next line down is 11 hours of driving. So right now I have 6 hours and 33 minutes. Next line down is the 14-hour clock for the day. I still have 7 hours and 12 minutes on that clock. And the bottom line is the number of hours I have available in a 8-day period. So you can work 70 hours in 8 days. I still have 55 hours and 28 minutes left. So when you do a split break, you can take 8 hours in the sleeper berth, and it has to be in the sleeper berth. And what will happen then if I'm in the sleeper berth for 8 hours, say right now, when I get off that 8 hours and come back on duty, this clock here, the driving clock, will still be at 6 hours and 33 minutes, and the 14-hour clock, since will be plus 30 minutes or so when I went off duty before. So say 7 hours and 45 minutes. It'll reset to 7 hours and 45 minutes after that 8 hours in the sleeper berth, and bottom stays the same. And so I'd be able to not have to take a 30-minute break because I'd have less than 8 hours I could work anyway, so I wouldn't worry about that one. And as long as I don't go over 6.5 hours of driving, and whatever the 14 hours is going to be, roughly right around 7 hours and 45 minutes, I'm good. I'd have to take a 2-hour break, and what that would do after that, after I get to Altoona, if I take a 2-hour break there, then I'll gain back some more hours. But that's kind of how that works. I hope I explained it well. I don't really know. I think it sounded all right. Not really sure, but I may have to do that tonight. Take 8 hours in the sleeper and then drive up to Altoona, make my delivery, then go back off duty for 2 hours and gain some more hours back, and should be good to go because I'm only got a painted post to deliver on Wednesday. So I've only got a total of about 9 hours I got to work from Altoona back to here and then back up to painted post. So it should be in pretty good shape that way. All right, guys, it is 5 o'clock in the morning. So I did end up getting that load out of Brenningsville, but it was 1:15 by the time I got off the yard with it. Now we're just arriving here by our delivery for tomorrow morning, or say tomorrow afternoon. Thank you for joining me here on the Trucker John Show. I make a video just about every weekday and sometimes on the weekend. So leave me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, and think about subscribing if you haven't already. Thanks for being here, guys. Come back tomorrow. Take care now.